Alright, what's up, boys? Daily market recap. I haven't done a YouTube video in a while for these. I've just been doing it on TikTok, but today's August 28th. We have Fed Warsh speaking right now. It's Friday. Be going over today's price action, what I saw today, and the trade I ended up taking. Let's pull this up. This is the trade I ended up taking. I caught this 30-second rejection block. After we swept, I'll show you the confluences on the other one, but yeah. Made $600 across 5 accounts. Just kind of going for the winning days. I need one more winning day for like another 6.5k payout, so that's cool. But here, back into the confluences here for this trade, we have Nasdaq coming back below equilibrium. On the hourly time frame, we're getting another hourly PO3. We already had this PO3 with the SMT, but then we end up getting even lower below equilibrium, which is absolutely prime. And then we end up getting a nice reaction on the 30-second. We swept out more lows over here, boom, and then this one as well. Perfect. Just in kind of a no man's land in terms of sell side opportunity there. That's why I like the shorts. But let's just go back into replay mode and show you guys what I was looking at coming into market open. Let's delete all this. Oh, well, alright, here we go. First things first, right? We have Asia highs. We've just been absolutely edging this shit, right? I caught shorts from here yesterday. Just because we're edging a high doesn't mean we have to take it, right? Sometimes edging a high shows like that we don't want to take that high, you know? Because like if we're rejecting at this spot so many times, there's a reason why we would want to rebalance back towards equilibrium and like the daily open, which is back over here. So let's get straight into this. What did I identify coming into the day? We have this last discounted SIBI. I marked out this entire kind of 1 minute volume imbalance kind of area as my area where I want to see price breakthrough if we're going to actually end up continuing higher. So what does market open do? Let's mark out market open right here, boom. 9:30, we end up coming lower into what was this hourly right here, this hourly rejection block, and then we have this 15-minute and 30-minute gap as well. Boom. And then we end up putting an SMT in with ES at London lows. You can see right here, we have the SMT from here. Perfect. Now, the reason that I wasn't trying to take these longs is just because we had Jack Snoll simply at 10 a.m. Fed Warsh was speaking, starting at 10. We also had other data dropping, and I really wasn't into it. We were kind of stuck inside of this daily range, like we'd been stuck inside of this for a while. The upper half of the range, I'd want to see a PO3 down to equilibrium to take full buy side, which is these 4-hour highs all the way up here, right? So let's play this out. You can see we end up getting that long. We end up edging Asia highs, putting the SMT there, like that. Oh wait, SMT here with Asia highs and previous day high. We end up actually holding this discounted SIBI on Nasdaq, and then we end up kind of getting a sell-off after a stop hunt, which is pretty clean. There was a nice short opportunity there if you wanted to take shorts, knowing that we needed to rebalance the range still. You could have taken, there's a few different entries after we got the stop hunt. You could have taken like the CISD would have been nice, like that. Also, I want to show you guys, this is the first presented for value gap that I marked out. It's pretty obvious as the first presented. We end up getting the inversion, and we end up testing I'll mark out the octants of it, but we end up testing, I think it was the 0.75, or the 0.25 and 0.375 of the lower half. So, beautiful. And then we end up getting 10 a.m. open, which, that's why I wouldn't have taken that short there, obviously, because we have 1 minute till fucking news. But yeah, 10 a.m. opens here. I'll mark this out, the orange line. And we actually end up holding the first presented for value gap, holding the SIBI again, getting another stop hunt, putting in another SMT at the highs, and we end up getting this CISD back below 10 a.m., which would have been a solid entry. You could have taken a limit off of 10 a.m. Your stops at this high, and then target these internal lows or equilibrium, whatever you wanted to target there. I wasn't really stuck on the lower time frame, you know, like you have to kind of adapt for when market's kind of chopping inside of a range. Like you don't want to be stuck on the lower time frame. That's when you'll really get cooked. And yeah, I'll show you guys ES at this exact same time. ES literally perfectly turtle souped equilibrium. All of these lows as well. Just absolutely beautiful setup for this PO3. right here. And then on the hourly time frame, you can see we have this hourly rejection block as well that gets tapped into. So beautiful, right? And then we get the 30-second, obviously, take my entry down there, and then I was targeting 10 a.m. open because we really got, I mean, it was just like scuffed. It was just like a PD rate for me to target. I was really just kind of going for my winning day. That's why my sizing was so small. I would have ended up making way more. I was risking like $30 on this trade. But yeah, ended up fucking, nah, I wasn't risking 30. I think I was risking like $60 or so, $50 or so. I thought the range was bigger than it was. But yeah, I ended up just straight delivering to it. You could have held to first presented CE as well. That was pretty good. And then you could have taken possible shorts off that if you wanted to. But now we're just delivering. We finally delivered Asia highs and PDH. But yeah, honestly, kind of a tough day. There was really good longs off market open. There was decent shorts up here. We actually at ES had equal lows. That's why those shorts looked enticing to me. Right. What low was it? Forget what low it was. Oh, these lows. Okay, yeah, ES had these equal lows here. Actually, it was like triple equal lows, yeah. That's why that short looked more enticing. Once ES closed to that first presented after we got that stall punt from news, that was a decent trade. It was pretty obviously going to be manipulation, though. But I mean, you could trade manipulation, you know, if you're just trading momentum, right? But yeah, pretty simple day in terms of PD arrays. All I was really marking out was this discounted SIBI, Asia high, PDH, and then full sell side or full buy side, and then first presented 9:30 and 10 a.m. We also had midnight open somewhere around here as well, and then obviously you guys know that I love trading the daily range, which comes with PDL, EQ, and PDH, and pretty obviously we weren't gonna run PDL. I mean, it's so simple. We were never gonna run this. We were in the upper half of the range the entire overnight session, just chopping around, showing that we never wanted to go lower. Because if we wanted to go lower, we would go lower even with the lower volume of overnight session. Like we would still chop lower and then get manipulation higher at the cash open and then sell off at 10 a.m. when Warsh starts speaking, which didn't happen. So there you go, guys. That's my trade recap. Kind of a simple day. Obviously, you guys know I trade more discretionally now. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. Follow me on Instagram at Niconomics, NQNMQS, TikTok at NMNQMS. Is that right? I don't know. Whatever. Follow my socials. Join the free Discord if you want. I'm also opening up my one-on-one mentorship soon. Actually, this weekend. So yeah, if you're interested in that, you could DM me or leave a comment or whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and actually learned something. But yeah, love you guys. See ya.